Good day, friends. Today we are going to understood visual examinations and NDT examinations, minimum NDT examinations for the ASMA B31.1 power piping. For the power piping, we will going to understand about the visual examinations and as per table 136.4.1 for minimum NDT examinations requirements. If we're gonna start by the visual examinations, para 136.4.2 visual examination mention about how we going to apply visual examinations about the defects under the description. As you see, if you're gonna start from A, acceptance standards, the following indications are unacceptable. Please be attention about unacceptable mean. As you see, cracks, if you see cracks, these are unacceptable. Any cracks over the external surface, undercut on the surface that is greater than 1 millimeter deep, or anchorage on the minimum required section thickness, undercuts on the surface of the bin, the over one mentioned number 2 is for the all undercuts, but number 3 is for longitudinal welds, undercuts for longitudinal welds. Any undercuts not acceptable for number 3. Number 4, weld reinforcement greater than specific in table 127.4.2. If you go there, later I will show you weld reinforcements greater than specified in table mentioned here. I will show later. Lack of fusion on surface. Number 5, lack of fusion on surface unacceptable. Any lack of fusions unacceptable. Incomplete penetration. Any incomplete penetration is unacceptable, but only applicable for visual inspection if access of the inside is applicable. If not applicable, this is not your job. Number 7, any other linear indications greater than 5 millimeter. Any other linear indications greater than 5 millimeter. Number 7, not acceptable. For the surface porosity with rounded indications having dimensions greater than 5 millimeter. For the single one, 2 millimeter or 2 millimeter pore is not acceptable. As you see, for the table, for minimum for this table, minimum non-destructive examinations for pressure vessels and welds pressure retaining components, as you see that table. These NDT examinations is, according to these NDT examinations, the pipes separated to three groups: temperature over 400 centigrade and all pressure, temperature between 175 and 400 centigrade with all pressure, and all others. As you see, three group pipes is here at the table, and the welds separated three groups also: butt welds, branch connections, and fillet socket welds. As we start from the temperature over 400 centigrade for the butt welds, RT or UT for nominal pipe size 2, great RT or UT greater than nominal pipe size 2. Okay, I will read it. I will read it. 1 minute. Okay. What I said for the butt welds or 100 or 400 centigrade, RT or UT for over nominal pipe size 2, MT or PT, nominal pipe size 2 or less. For the branch connections, RT or UT for over nominal pipe size 4, MT or PT, nominal pipe size 4 and less. For fillet and socket welds, PT or MT for all size and thicknesses. If we look for the between temperature between 175 and 400 for the butt welds, RT or UT for over nominal pipe size 2 with thickness over 90 millimeter, with for all size with thickness 90 millimeter or less. RT or UT for the branch connections, RT or UT for over nominal pipe size 4 with thickness over 90 millimeter, MT or PT for branch 4 millimeter and less with thickness over 90 millimeter, with for all size, VT for all size with thickness 90 millimeter or less, VT for all size. For the fillet socket and socket welds, VT for all size and thicknesses. And if we see all others for the butt welds, branch connection, fillet and socket welds, these are for this group, for these piping groups, VT for all size and thickness for all weld connections. for all weld connections. I want to show the other tables what I mentioned above. This table. Yes, this table. Reinforcement of girth, and longitudinal butt welds. 3 millimeter, 3 to over 3 to 5 millimeter, 5 to 13 millimeter, 13 to 25 millimeter, up to 3 millimeter, up to 3 millimeter. Reinforcement is maximum thickness reinforcement for design temperature. For the uh, 400 for over 400 pipes, for over 400 for 400 pipes temperatures, we see like this. Up to 3 millimeter to 2 millimeter maximum thickness need to be maximum 2 millimeter. For the 3 and 5 millimeter, around 3 and 5 millimeter, maximum 2 millimeter again. Around 5 and yes, 5 and 13 millimeter, the thickness of base metal. These are thickness of the base metal. 5 to 13 millimeter need to be 2 millimeter reinforcement maximum. And here yes, 13 to 25 millimeter, the maximum reinforcements thickness is 2.5. Over 25 millimeter is need to be maximum 3 millimeter. These weld thicknesses are reinforcements are very low, as you see in normal, but these are is usually what we see at sites or fabrications. What does that mean? The thickness reinforcements according to pipes 400 and less pipes. Temperature for pipings 400 and less. Yes, up to 3 millimeter is 2.5, need to 2.5. 3 to 5 millimeter need to be the range for the maximum reinforcement is 3 millimeter. 5 to 13 millimeter for the base metal. 5 to 13 millimeters is the reinforcement is need to be maximum 4 millimeter. For 13 to 25 is 5 millimeter. Yeah, the reinforcement of the girth welds as that. Visual inspection. As per visual inspection, yes, here visual inspection, I want to show you that criteria also. For general notes, all wells shall be given a visual examination in addition to the type of specific non-destructive examinations. That mean that mean we need to follow this table. Also, in addition, we need to apply for all the wells a visual examination for all completed wells need to be apply visual examination in addition to